I have here an album that I picked up just the other day, and what was interesting about it to me was when I flipped it over, there was a business card that's kind of in the corner of the sleeve, and that's the original business of my local current record store owner, Joe, that he had, I don't know, 20, 25, 30 years ago, something like that. So I think I got a good suggestion here from one of my regular viewers, Jimmy. Jimmy said, why don't you present this to him and see his reaction when he sees the card? Well, let's see how it goes, because I'm going to make a prediction here that the younger guy, Corey, might show some interest and excitement, but I have a feeling that the older guy, Joe, is going to feign a serious face like he's not that impressed. Hi, Corey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I have a record here that I picked up the other day at another record store.
Okay. Oh.
But what's interesting about it is something that I found that was in the back. And this is the first time you're seeing it. Check it out. On the bottom there, my friend.
Oh, wow, though, that's cool. Look at that. Yeah, that was the old days.
Did you ever see that before?
I've seen the card before, but I've never seen it attached to a record like that.
Yeah, the thing about it is it's attached. It's not like just I tried getting it out of
actually
there.
on there.
It's like either glued there or just
Yeah.
adhered there over time.
That was the old card. This is probably somewhere between the card's probably somewhere between 15 and 25 years old.
Yeah, I thought I would show it to Joe and see what he thinks.
No, it's the same phone number. I don't know if he bought the same phone number when he moved here. But
Yeah.
cool nonetheless.
In the last video that I made, or one of the last ones, somebody in the comments section was talking about being a fan of Jerry Lee Lewis. And look at all these Jerry Lee Lewis albums that just came in my usual record store. I've never seen this many in one shot. And I really am only interested in the greatest hits, but it's a nice assortment of records here by The Killer. Don, I was just watching the weather, and they say there's going to be 7 feet of snow.
What? 7 feet of snow.
Hey, Joe. How you doing there? I went to a different store the other day, and I got this record.
What?
Well, it's not as good as yours, but, well, this one wasn't. But anyway, what was interesting is the back of this album.
I remember this album.
You remember it?
I know what it is, yeah.
But look at it's the back.
You don't have
That's the back that's interesting.
Back.
Yeah.
You certainly do remember it, eh?
Yeah.
Now, wait,
I know
well-
who I sold this to, too.
You remember that, huh?
Yeah, there was a guy, pizza. He worked at a pizza place.
I just thought it was weird. You know, that thing, I tried to take that out of there, but it's kind of either glued or just over the passage of time stuck to there. I can't get it. I don't want to peel it, you know? Thought that was interesting. So, when was the last time you saw a card like that?
$7.
777. I know why they do that.
I sold this like 26 years ago.
Yeah, yep.
26 years ago.
You think that's how old that is? I said it was like 20 to 30 years, I thought.
No, 26 years ago I sold this.
That's pretty cool. So that I just thought that was, I don't know if it's like glued or not to that.
Was that from a show or the store?
Store.
Well, I mean, I know there's a card on it, but
Store.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that,
I had a store back in the...
in the other place.
Did you attach them to the card to the back when you did the shows?
Put it up a little higher. That almost looks like it. Put it up just a little higher. He's not doing anything. Put it up.
It looks just like them.
That would be a really good thumbnall, but look how big a fan. That's a beautiful.
From Brazil.
Brazil, right here too, New York area.
Buy some vinyls and know many songs.
Very nice, thank you. Hey, there he is.
Great.
What kind of album is that? I can't read it from here.
It's a German press, Tangerine Dream.
Tangerine Dream German press. Nice.
$25.
Find anything good in this stack here?
Yeah, there's some good stuff here mixed in here.
Find anything, let me know.
It's also German press too. This I got to check it out. There it is. Second press. Great album. second press.
Don, I just heard there's going to be 2 feet of snow on Saturday.
What?
You got there, Corey, a little pizza, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you call it, but I know it's pizza. But I mean, what kind of slice is this?
I don't know.
Is this margarita pie?
I don't know. Tell you, looks to me like they still have a pie man wanted in the window.
Maybe I'm that pie man.
I mean, what do you think? People are walking by constantly, just tapping on the off chance to see a little piece of paper that says pie man wanted.
Millions of pie men in town. Millions.
How you doing? Nick, they say that at the pizza place they need a pie man. Are you interested?
No.
Well, you got a too good of a lucrative thing going on here, right?
I don't need egg pies.
They get any new records in that you need?
Always. This, for example, Judy Collins, which happens to be filed in the wrong spot, I might add.
Okay, that's what they got you for, to straighten that out.
That is why I am here, returning things to their proper spot. Although Larry Gatlin is in the proper spot, and is also worth acquiring. Houston to Denver. I guess he's buying pot. Other than that,
Thanks, Nick. Beatles section.
I gotta restock it. I got a lot of new Beetles in, so I gotta get them out.
Before you put them in, let me cherry pick them.
Check if you got them all. What? You don't need to check.
You never know.
Got them all. It's just normal stock Beetles, American.
Hey, Joe, I want to know, how's business?
Somebody talk to me. It's okay, Lord. It's okay. Yeah.
We just found out that they need a pie man at the pizza place in case you need another job. That's why I'm asking.
Let's link some pies. Hyman O'Toole.
Pie man wanted, Corey. What do you think? If things don't work out here.
What do you do?
This collection of records just came in. I saw a Beatles second album in there that I wanted to check out just to see what kind of condition it was in. Is it minty or not?
I think it was mint.
Oh my God. What? Oh my. Are you kidding? Jeez. Poor records, man. I don't know what people do to these things. The record's not even salvageable. Jeez. Not too bad. Well, when you go to the record store, you meet friends there, and we're going to take a ride to a second record store. It's my pal Greg from the record store. And hopefully the second place has some good stuff. Slow down. Anyway, I certainly hope they got something good in this place, because last few visits here, not too good. But hey, it's always, all it takes is that one time, man.
She says it takes a grab those out of the guy's way.
Oh, sorry.
She says yeah, she takes a week to get them, and then a week.
Nice.
So anyway, that was good. I was so happy about that because I was looking online.
Yeah, I got that in shrink. Oh, I don't know if you want it for yourself.
No, I put it out for you.
Oh, thanks. I got a pretty good one.
Still have the steel tug of war. Yeah, we have a steel tug of war, Joe. Hey.
I think it's within the first 2 rows.
He graduated from...
That sealed tug of war. Found it. Okay, well, I got myself a Dusty Springfield record from the later days, which is interesting. A couple of scores, Joe. Yeah, and Dusty Springfield's only a couple of bucks. And this here, Tug of War, I think I already have this in the shrink. I'm going to have to really create a database, folks, because it's really getting out of control. I don't know what I have and what I don't have. But the price was really reasonable, so nothing wrong with having a couple of albums in shrink. You could always either sell it if you have doubles or make a trade. Hey Don, what do you think of that? Pretty good, huh? Pretty nice guitar playing over there, huh?
Yeah.
Don, you know what? I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's going to be another 3 feet of snow.
Why? Now, I heard later on this month there's going to be a snowstorm. Another 10 days or so.
Oh, real? When?
Might be about another 10 days or so. Might be
What?
20. After that, that's it.